Hello, fans. Today's game is sure to be a good one. Now set right there with your favorite snacks and let's meet our Lion of the Day.
Today's video is Brian Branch. He is represented by a 2023 Panini Gold Standard, autographs numbered to 199, slabbed by Stats Grading. What if I told you the Detroit Lions found a defensive back who can line up anywhere, hit like a linebacker, cover like a corner, and make quarterback nightmares come true? Today we're talking about Brian Branch, Detroit's do-it-all defensive chess piece and one of the biggest tone setters of the Lions' recent era. Branch came into the league out of Alabama, and the Lions traded up in the 2023 NFL Draft to grab him 45th overall. Detroit didn't just draft a safety, they drafted flexibility. The Lions and Branch both knew it. He could play nickel, safety, match tight ends, blitz, and live in the run game. And then, week 1, prime time, Arrowhead Stadium, Super Bowl banner night. Patrick Mahomes drops back, the ball gets tipped, and Brian Branch turns it into a 50-yard pick six. That's not welcome to the league. That's I belong here. Here's what made Branch special right away. He wasn't living off one play. In 2023, he played 15 games, started 9, and stacked up. 74 tackles, 3 interceptions, 13 passes, defended 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, and that defensive touchdown. But the real tell, Detroit used him as a problem solver. Slot receiver giving you issues? Branch. Tight end mismatch? Branch. Need a hitter to set an edge? Branch. The Lions even highlight that he posted 7 tackles for loss, elite downhill DB production. Year 2 is where good players become pillars. In 2024, Branch started every game, and his stat line exploded. 109 tackles, 4 interceptions, 16 passes, defended 1 sack. And the recognition followed. He's listed as a 2024 Pro Bowler plus NFC Defensive Player of the Week, Week 6, on the Lions' own roster bio. That's the league saying, yeah, that guy is a real problem. Let's translate the Swiss Army DB thing into football reality. He tightens the middle. Detroit can play more aggressively when Branch is cleaning up routes and tackling in space. He changes personnel math. Offenses want to force your defense into mismatches. Branch helps Detroit avoid that by staying sound, whether it's run or pass. He brings an edge. Every defense needs one player who makes opponents feel it. Branch plays like that. In 2025, Branch opened the year producing again. 75 tackles, 2.5 sacks, 9 pass breakups, and a forced fumble through 12 starts. He did have a 1-game suspension from a post-game incident with Kansas City. Then came the gut punch. Branch suffered a torn Achilles against the Cowboys and was placed on injured reserve. For a defense that leans on versatility, losing him is like losing the glue that holds multiple answers together. When you look at Detroit's rise, you see a team building around toughness, adaptability, and swagger. Brian Branch fits that perfectly. Draft steal vibes, big playability, and the kind of presence that lets coaches get creative. If you enjoyed this deep dive Brian Branch Lions story, drop a like, subscribe, and comment,